Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. So I hope you're doing really good. I am pulling from the Archetypes deck first to get some overall energies for the reading. So I guess the main energy for the reading. And then we're going to do a Celtic cross with Light Seers Tarot. So I always ask that we channel your spirit guides and your angels, higher self, trying to get messages for your greater good, sign of Cancer, coming into February. All right. The stone. Gosh, a lot of people have been getting that. A lot of people get that. Oh, goodness. Okay. In the village. The stone, the fault line, the village, the eternal child. So, right off the bat, the first thing that I noticed was that these two cards, this stone, seems to be made of the same material here as that fault line. So, there may be a crack in a foundation, or it might feel like that. It might feel like something is like you're on the fault line and there's a crack in your foundation or in something that used to be very solid. I'm also seeing like arteries or veins, arteries, the heart muscle. The heart muscle. So the stone, the foundation, the firmness, and this might be, whatever this is, it's shaken, I guess you could say you're shook to the core. I'm shaken to the core, or shook to the core. It's bringing you back home. Whatever this is. This might be a health issue with somebody in the family. To do with heart circulation. It might be a reason why we have to go back home to the foundation where everything started. Some, obviously not all, but that is some. That is a few stories. I'm also feeling like the desert, the dry desert area. Gosh, I'm getting a lot on that fault line. I keep being pulled to it. The village is, like I said, something might be bringing you back home, or you may have to go back home to live, or, like I said, to visit, to help. Some people might be going back home to start a business for themselves and kind of take an ease off the bills by staying with family. Others of you are leaving because of issues that you're having from home. Something that cracked the foundation of where you're from. So, leaving for that. Now, the eternal child, again, maybe an orange, maybe to up your vitamin C levels. Make sure that you're getting it from fruits too, not just this pills, because they have extra things along with the vitamin that helps those vitamins do their job. And it just works better, the fruits and vegetables, eating them whole. So that's the thing. You might need to be eating better. Definitely check in with your eternal child as what creative thing are you going to make? Like, what creative thing are you going to make here? It looks like the sacral chakra. So it's, you know, I feel the creativity here. Near the solar plexus area too. It's like your chi. Feels like the chi. And it's radiating. And it's radiating outward. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving on. Let's go ahead and shuffle these bad boys. And let's see. Wheel of Fortune. I have a feeling that what we need to do with this reading is totally see it, that this fault line, whatever it is creating a great opportunity. It's shaking things up that maybe need to be shook up. Feels like a bunch of tension and a bunch of pressure, feeling like boiling over. That feeling is what that feels like. Like it's like you hear the whistle from the steam. All right, what's the issue with Cancers? What's the issue? I don't want to change. I don't want to change. There's that song, Not Gonna Change, or something. Masked Wolf sings it. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. I'm still dealing with something from my past. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I'm going to pull a card for that, though. What's the challenge? What you're manifesting. Rebuilding is a challenge. Rebuilding is a challenge. With the Tower in reverse. It may be the way that you're manifesting. It may be having to maybe change up the way that we're manifesting. Or how you're manifesting, how you're using your resources, all the options here. It's Gemini energy, maybe Aries energy too. Let's get the heart of the matter here. What's the heart of the matter? King of Pentacles. King of the Pentacles. That's what I said. The King of Pentacles is, well, this person is like wise. I'm noticing they have a familiar with them. So they have a little buddy, which is usually an ally or a friend who's out there that can give you information and keep you protected, look out for you as well as they look out for themselves. Entrepreneurship, this is about creating really strong business stability within the family. Entrepreneurship. Taurus energy, it is a big commitment. There's something about changing. Possibilities of manifesting. Oh my gosh, you got the power couple. Or the way I usually look at this is you've got the complete energy of giving and receiving for the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's all about giving and receiving, and you have the ability to receive, plus you have the know-how on what to do, what steps to take with investment and monies. And Queen of Pentacles there. Beautiful. Past energy. That was the contrast in which Cancer decided, this is how I really want to live. This is how I just don't want to live. I don't want to be like this. Being very aware of what it is that you don't like might have caused a fault line. I'm getting the eyes too in that fault line. It's like it's coming across as like red eyes, crying eyes, red eyes, puffy eyes. There's the wheel. 10-10. Look at that. 10-10. 10 of swords in the reverse. 10. The wheel. This is a rebirth assured. If you want it, it's your turn to be on top of the wheel. These always look like poker chips to me for some reason. You have lucky dice around you, right? And it is you moving. It's you pulling a little bit of what you learned from the dark and a little bit of what you learned from the light and integrating it. That's the way to get things to work, to get things to get along. And there's more possibilities than one. 10-10, temperance, divine timing. This is a rebirth is assured. So when I think of a rebirth, I think of, for example, I started this channel like way before I actually started doing it, and then I quit for a while because I wasn't really sure if it was, you know, if it was going to go anywhere. So I had a rebirth though. I had an idea, well, why don't I give it a try again? And it was that second time that actually led to this channel being really successful for me. So I know what a rebirth is, and I know that sometimes we can have doubts and on the way towards what we're getting. All right. So maybe that's what's going on. Future energy. There's the 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Empress on the bottom as an underlying issue. Somebody's returning that left previously. May have to do it, you know, with somebody that's in a relationship to like the mother or the father. Somebody's returning, maybe from a trip, maybe from a vacation. It's like rebirth, and then you come back, and it's like you give a rebirth to whatever this business idea was, or your situation, your relationship. There's a rebirth, going back, starting what we stopped. How do you feel? Returning to the fire you left burning. How do you feel, Cancer? Disappointed in somebody. Disappointed in the business, or somebody that walked away from you. Disappointed in whoever this is. This might have been a Taurus. This might be a Virgo. But it's like I've been waiting for this person. And you've been disappointed, but it's like they come back here. Piscean energy. In your environment. Cancer, in your environment. 6 of Wands in reverse. You're not celebrating. You're not celebrating. You're not talking to a whole lot, or you're not telling a whole lot of people. Maybe feeling like somebody didn't get recognized for maybe all that they did. Maybe not telling people about this rebirth too. Could be with the relationship or with the business. Or like head of household, patriarch kind of energy. Hopes or fears for Cancer. Hopes or fears. Oh my gosh, it's 10-10 again. 10 of Wands. It says 10-10 again. Guys, do not fret. Your big message here is that divine timing is at play. Yes, things get hard, and yes, it feels like you've done a whole lot on your own here. And there are some things that come to a breaking point. You can't do everything on your own. It takes a village, right? It takes a village sometimes to even raise a child, sometimes. All right, so feeling guilty about leaving or coming back or wanting to leave, I don't know. Feeling tied to responsibility. 10 of Wands here is feeling really, really overloaded. Feeling like you're handling too much. 7 of Swords. Oh, that's nice. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. 7 of Swords in reverse. So somebody got found out. The Fool in reverse. It's resistance to something changing. Now, there's no deception, though, here anymore. There may have been some deception regarding money, maybe. Or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. So, it gives you the same message. The Fool in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse is, not only is a new beginning being stopped from happening, but it's because you're finding out some things. What had been done that wasn't right is illuminated. What else do we have for this outcome? Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and the Star. All right, so we're going after our Ten of Cups. I'm going to leave them the way that they are. So, because I'm not going to say that there's no anger, because there might be some emotions going up and down. Ultimately, your 10 of Cups is in balance, and you know this. 10, 10, 10. This situation will balance out, but what you do have control over would be your own emotions. So, you know, choosing to take some time before you respond might be wise. Keeping the emotions as they are. Let's get some clarifiers now, and let's see what they have to say. I definitely feel like you've been disappointed by somebody. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Queen of Swords upright. So it feels like someone hasn't been able to speak their truth yet. Or even get down to the bottom of it. And it may have something to do with like a court date or something with this justice that maybe it was pushed off. Maybe it was moved. Maybe something just doesn't feel fair. What's with the manifestation card? Magician. What's with that? Oh, our 9 of Pentacles is a challenge. Being completely independent here is feeling like it's a challenge. 9-9, so there's still some stuff that we need to release. What's this 9 of Cups in the reverse about? The Hanged One. And we saw that earlier. Waiting on somebody, and it's getting a little bit tiring. It feels like a waiting game. In this state, though, you're able to see things from a different perspective, surely. What is this 10 of Swords in the reverse? Reinvention of yourself. That's what I got. Reinvention of self. The Hermit, you need to integrate that, the light and the dark. Like I said with the Wheel of Fortune, like she was integrating that, letting go of disappointments, regrets, things that we can't change, right? Letting go of that stuff, and integrating all the work that you did on the inside. It's now starting to show on the outside. Don't be surprised when things have a fault line. Everything has a fault line. Everything has a breaking point. Well, pretty much everything. I guess I shouldn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. Letting go of this I feel like, again, disappointment in somebody. Maybe shut down the media stuff for a little while. Keep your mind not always constantly distracted. What's the Eight of Cups in the reverse about? Ooh, guys, Empress energy. Remember, this flew out. It wanted to come out with this. This is about the mother energy. Somebody's coming back. I think it's the Empress energy. Or maybe an Empress energy was a mother that had to leave who passed on. That's another, I mean, I know that's separate because it seems very specific, but I'm getting that. What's the Ten of Wands about? That's the fear. The fear is of quitting. Yeah, or the fear is that something won't be reciprocal, that you won't be well received, or that somebody won't give and take, you know, with you. I don't know. Finances are looking really good. Okay. This is something about the Queen of Pentacles, maybe Capricorn energy and Virgo. Wanting to get their justice. Oh, goodness. Nine of Cups on the bottom as the underlying issue. That's a wish granted. Okay, so it's something. It's something. Six of Pentacles is trying to make the scales even, especially with it being up like that. May have somebody that's kind of dependent on you, as this was like flipped. So 17, the quality of work you produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I mean, it's an interesting reading. And then we have 9-9 again. 9, 9, and then these are 2 9s. 18, you are both open-hearted and open-minded. Sorry. Your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Assure that your goals are for the collective highest good of all, and know that you can achieve your goals. So I'm kind-hearted. 18. I'm kind-hearted. Okay, this is your card to wrap it up, guys. Open intuition, seek clarification. Seek clarification, possible misinterpretations now. Intuition is the inner voice of the soul, and opening our intuitive channels and trusting the messages that we receive can be challenging in the beginning. Not knowing how to interpret these vibes can lead to confusion. So right now, it says you may be experiencing unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus complaints. This area around your third eye and crown chakra is currently stagnant and needs to be balanced. You must learn to decipher your internal guidance. You're receiving many messages, but misinterpreting the meaning. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. Remain open to receiving signs and messages as you continue to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Observe these moments without judgment. Reflection will bring you confidence and help you understand and configure your interpretations of symbols, signs, and verbal messages. I'm open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. And I have a good offer too. It looked like it was trying to come out. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Sending you light and love as usual. Bye-bye.